took a break. Had to go to the post office and get a money order and stuff like that. So we're back now. Just getting everything set up. I wish I had a light difference. It would make this so much easier, you know? Tried to live stream on TikTok. I did not enjoy it too much. If I'm being honest. It was very late night stream. Maybe if I turn this on. Oh my gosh. Actually, that looks much better. Now, let me turn on this light up back here. There we go. That looks way less glared. I should have done that a long time ago. Wow, this is actually the longest it's been since I've not had a single person in here yet. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm optimistic. Hey guys. Thanks for joining. More likes. Appreciate it. Is that already in? Are you in here? You're always in here, I swear. Good. Keeps me company. I tried to live stream on TikTok. Man, I did not like it too much, to be honest. It's weird, like the AI is like keeping track of what I'm saying. It's not getting too many viewers. I don't know. I think like YouTube's algorithm is like far more superior. Hey, how you doing? What's up, guys? Yeah, YouTube's algorithm is like far more superior, especially when it comes to like live streams and stuff. You know. So I'm gonna get you guys in the loop on what I'm painting here. This is for a, what is that? Smoke? Some smoke. This is a painting I'm working on, and it's going to be displayed at a art show. It's called the Art Association of Assisi. It's like a Franciscan association. If you don't know what Franciscan is, they're like monks. Painting's name is Devotion. It's in October, so I got a lot of time. I got to work on this. Thank you for coming back, Lordy. I appreciate it. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this piece. It hasn't been revealed yet. I mean, other than you guys watching, but haven't revealed it yet to the gallerist. So I'm pretty excited to finish this piece. I can work on some other ones. Yeah, YouTube's algorithm is far superior. I mean, we got like, what, 10 people in here right now? So much better. All right, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of some white to this. Really trying to work on these values here. This painting is still looking very flat, but we're not done yet. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have like another light, but the problem is that the glare is crazy. It's got way too much glare. So I cut it off. Hey, Kyle. Kyle. Sorry about all the extra noise. It's just so hot in here. I have to turn on my fan. Lower it down a little bit. I think that should be better. I don't know if you guys can see the highlights I'm actually doing. But there they are. Just giving it a little more depth. And I'm really trying to make this, looks like a halo, right? I'm trying to make it look more like a border. you know. Oh, I gotta plug something in real quick. One second, I'm gonna go continue. Oh, there's something playing in the background in my ear. The only thing about YouTube that I wish is that I could play music while I'm streaming. My cat meowing. Yeah, thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. I did not see that. Oh, hey guys. I just made an oopsie. It's like the one thing about these gloves I don't like. See this glove that I have? It's really good. Um, just giving me less like drag whenever I'm on my canvas, but sometimes like I'll get paint on it, I don't even realize it, and I accidentally smudge it. How you doing, Cannon? Yeah, this is a bit of a late night stream. I've been working on this painting. I was on TikTok Live. I did not like TikTok Live, so I came back to YouTube. I'm probably not going to do TikTok much, to be honest. I'll just keep it to the short form videos and stuff. Too much spam on TikTok. Plus, YouTube's a little bit more of an older audience that I appreciate. So what can I do? Okay, I'm gonna add some more orange, some cadmium orange to this. Outstanding work. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I've already filled a bunch of people in, but this painting is going to be going on display in an exhibition at the part of an exhibition that's being run by a bunch of Franciscan monks. So, really wanted to make it resemble like iconography. Also assumed, I'm going to be working late tonight, probably till like 11:30 or something like that. Do you do commission work at all? Yes, I do. You can find my social media and my website. I actually just finished a commission for a album cover that I'm pretty excited about. I still need to take the photos of it and everything. I'll show you. But this is the piece. So, really excited about it. I like the painting a lot. I like the guy's music a lot too. He sounds like Karambit and Frank Ocean, like their love child. So it was pretty sweet, just liking a artist's music that I'm collaborating with. So I was literally just playing their album because it's unreleased, but he sent me like the music to like listen to get inspiration and everything for, and that's what I came up with. So yeah, just check out my website, torchesart.com. You can browse my catalog and everything. And there's a commission page too, if you ever want to do a commission. You can just send me and it goes to my email, and then all right, sounds good, man. Thank you. I think a lot of artists really struggle to have a unique style because, we get inspiration from a bunch of different artists and everything, but nobody, it's difficult for people to combine all their inspirations into one. And that's really what I've done with my work. I mean, it's just refining it over the years. I've been painting for about 8 years now. Can't believe it's already been 8 years. So, yeah, you just gotta find your own unique voice, but also draw from inspiration from others. And that's the key to having a unique style. I'm just mixing some paint on my, well, I guess you guys can see it actually. You can see my palette. Yeah. You guys can see it now. All right. Time to refine some lines. Put a little speck right here. I want to take this thing off because I keep smudging. All right, it's looking pretty good. Hey, thanks for asking, Black. Were you in a stream earlier? I feel like you were. I could be wrong. Could be another Verizon Black. Who knows? It's looking good. Looking good so far. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I remembered. Yeah, I was working on another painting. I finished that painting. I'll just go ahead and show you it real quick. I don't know if you remember, but it's a commission for a album cover. Here it is. It's all done. I love how this piece came out. All right. Is that so good? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I gotta get this sent out to get a professional photographer for photographs for this dude's album. And then once it comes back, I gotta varnish it, let it cure, and then send it to the dude. I think he's in somewhere in Texas, in like Austin. So, yeah. And I'm really excited for this guy's album to come out. It's really cool whenever you're working with like, I want to say famous, but he's a bit more well known. Make me sign an NDA, which is if you don't know what NDA is, it's a non-disclosure agreement. So can't really say who he is yet. But yeah, I already said this earlier on stream, but his album sounds a lot like Khruangbin and Frank Ocean kind of together. I really like that. I think that the cover really describes the album. Very Miami-esque, Vice City-esque. So, yeah. It's gonna be good. Oh, I'm like, I gotta start working on the skin and everything, and I just don't want to do that yet. I'm probably gonna save that for tomorrow. What I will work on though is the outlines. If you can see, some of these outlines are a little, I gotta rework them. Not even yet. Painting still looks really clean, but yeah. Just popped onto your website and you have all my information. I'm looking forward to working with you, and again, do spectacular work. Hey, thank you, man. I actually got a notification for it, so whenever I'm off stream, I'll look into it and we'll talk. I'm freed up now from commissions, so I should be able to work on it pretty fast whenever you're ready to do that, if you are ready to do that. We're gonna start working on this line work now. Horizon, doesn't the lighting look so much better now? I originally had 2 studio lights on, but I just get too much glare. Or it doesn't look bad to me, but from the camera's perspective, it looks pretty awful. I'll show you. See, like you can't even see this side of the painting, so I'm just gonna keep that off. I have another light over here. And this is actually my, what's up? I'm terrible with float design. That painting just fell. It's all good though. It didn't get damaged, thank God. Yeah, it like that lighting was terrible. I'm gonna keep it like this from now on. Yeah, I am all about flow and design. You got that right. My style has evolved a lot over the years. I've been painting for 8 years now, you know. So I'm a self-taught artist too. I never went to any design school or anything like that. I actually went to school for business, ironically, which has definitely helped a lot with the business side of art, because there is a pretty big business side that I guess typically a lot of artists ignore. Please don't die on camera, that would be awkward. Yeah, right. Yeah, you'd have to fill out a police report. Nobody wants to do that paperwork. Yeah, no, the painting just, the other painting just fell, so I had to fix that. That honestly scared the crap out of me. Because I live alone and I have a pretty big apartment, so it's like, oh, is somebody breaking in? Although I live in a pretty safe area, so chances of that are unlikely. The one thing I don't like about being on these big canvases is just the amount of movement. You know, I have like a step stool to get to the top of it because I don't want to just keep moving the painting and everything like that. It's really nice streaming, honestly. Yeah, it's acrylics. I really like streaming just because, you know, I get a little company while I'm painting. I'm a bit of a hermit, so between the streaming and my girlfriend, that's like pretty much all my social life. I mean, you know, I do events and stuff like that as well, but that's different. That's like business. Is this wet? Yeah, it is. You tried art streaming? Yeah, I mean, hey, at least you tried it. I get that. I feel like, you know, social media is kind of like a blessing and a curse for artists, because it allows you to reach a new audience, but you gotta socialize. You know, like I want to say maybe 65% of my sales come from online. So it definitely has its advantages and its weaknesses. But believe me, once we take off and we have like a good income from all the painting and everything, I'm gonna drop off the face of the earth, and the only way people will see me or anything is just through my art. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you know exactly what I mean. Like, a lot of sales come from that. I assume you use oils for that. I tried streaming on TikTok earlier. Will not be doing that again. I just like YouTube the most. It's the superior platform. Although a lot of my sales come from Instagram. I cut myself earlier today. Oh man. Oh gosh, nice. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I cut myself earlier today. I was reaching into, because I have a like box full of all my paints, which is probably not the easiest way to find the right colors and everything. And I had this in it. I didn't see it, and it's sticking up, and I just right into it. Yeah, I have another friend who's an artist who had a brain injury too she got in a really bad car accident. When she was like 18, and she basically had to relearn everything. It's really funny. It's kind of a messed up joke, but she, for a while, she couldn't communicate or anything like that, and she had like T-Rex arms. So we'd always call her, I'm not going to say her name, but T-Rex and then her name. Just as like, a joke. But yeah, she's good now. She has a bit of a dead leg, but what can you do? You're in a bad car accident like that. It's just a blessing that she's okay now. It does. It really does. You know, it just makes any bad situation feel a lot better. I'm happy for you that you're relearning and everything. It's amazing. I always say if I ever became quadriplegic or something like that. Oh man, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that sucks, dude. COVID, you know, I'm gonna be honest. When COVID first started and everything, went on vacation with some friends, right? I got it. I went to Denver, Colorado. At the time, I lived in Texas. I live in Pennsylvania now, but I was living in Texas. I went to Denver, came back, and there was like a foul smell in me and my girlfriend's place, my ex-girlfriend at the time. And she was like, "Do you not smell that?" I'm like, "No, I don't smell anything." And then I was like, "Oh, wait." And I ran over to a coffee canteen. And I just buried my nose in it and I smelled it. I'm like, "I can't smell anything." And I was like, "I have it." You know, and at the time, I think it was maybe May of 2021, which was like, no, 2020, sorry. Which was like the start of it. You know, they just started doing the testing and everything. And man, was I scared that I was gonna like die or get long COVID or something. Fortunately for me, I ended up okay. And when I was sick with it, I was just really tired. I slept for like a couple days and was quarantined. I mean, like, I was so tired I couldn't even paint. Like, it was a weird time. Weird time to be alive back then. Oh, this is looking good now. It's long COVID. Yeah, I was so scared to get long COVID. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, nice. TTRPG. That's dope. Yeah, this is looking pretty solid. Um, I just follow the art, to be honest. I was showing my sketchbook. I've had this sketchbook for years, and I've only ever put like commissions in it. You know, like sometimes I'll do like a little practice or something like that, but for the most part, just concepts for commissions. You know, I did like do like a couple like oil studies and everything like that in here, but yeah, like what's that commission like that? But yeah, I'm terrible at being in practice in that way. I'm just lucky I'm very consistent with painting. You know. So I guess in short, for commissions and stuff, yes, just to get the buyer, give the buyer an idea of what I'm gonna make. Oh man. Let's see. Gotta get the steps to move out. Now this one I have to be so steady with because colors here are all mixed. Like, oh, not this one, but this color is mixed. This bluish gray, so I cannot mess up. Oh, nice. I lived in El Paso, man. I lived there for 5 years. I loved it. It was great, but it wasn't really good for me being an artist to be there. So I moved here to Pittsburgh, just to be closer to the Northeast, you know. Art scene here is pretty incredible, but it's no Austin, you know. But what I do like is that I'm close to Philly, close to Cleveland, DC, New York. You know, I don't have to travel so long to get to these places. I don't have to worry much about logistics. Oh, in Maine, nice. Yeah, Maine is beautiful, man. Some good nature, some good crabbing and lobster over there. Yeah, Maine is nice.